Carlene is tracking the rain and says it is on the way. When's it going to dump?
It's going to start overnight. That's the bulk of the moisture, Marcella. But we're just watching the clouds roll in for now. Also, those gusty winds starting to pick up. Our chances for showers start to turn a little bit more likely once we get past 10 p.m. tonight. So this is the view. It's pretty nice from our Mount Soledad camera. But yeah, those clouds are starting to roll in. We are gearing up for that storm system that's set to arrive later on tonight. Current temperature for downtown is 63 degrees. We also have some light winds out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Relative humidity is at 72%, and we do have the pressure falling ahead of that storm system. So we get right into the 50s around 8 p.m. and we ride that wave all the way until around 1 in the morning with our our temperatures, excuse me. And that's going to be the case as we go into the overnight lows. Will mainly be in the 50s. Let's go ahead and take a look at this storm system. So it's a rather robust one that is going to be moving in as we go into the overnight hours. So here's a key time frame. Showers, as I mentioned, turn likely once we get past 10 p.m. And that's going to be county-wide, but it's going to be less with that moisture for the desert. Desert seeing maybe a few hundredths of an inch when it does come to that storm system. So the most active time frame does look to be around 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Now that is with a cold front that's going to sweep through. So ahead of that, the instability is going to be there. As a result, that means we could see some thunderstorms, hear those rumblings as well. Now when I say 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., I don't mean it's going to downpour the whole entire time or it's going to rain the whole entire time. That's just meaning that's going to happen during that time frame. So it could happen at 4, it could happen at 5, it could happen at 6, but that does look to be the key time frame. But we are going to have some stronger cells, and with that being said, they will be capable of some strong gusty winds, also talking about some downpours, but even potential for frequent lightning and some small hail developing. That's mainly going to be west of the mountains. Then the majority of this activity does wrap up around daybreak for tomorrow, but because of the passage towards the east, we're still holding on to a chance we could see some showers, light stuff right over our local mountains. Then we start to dry out as we go into the weekend. On Saturday, you're looking at a ridge of high pressure. It's going to start to build over the region. As a result, drier by the weekend and a whole lot of heat as we go into next week. Taking a look at your 8-day microclimate forecast, temperatures will be noticeably warmer, especially on Sunday. You're going from the 60s tomorrow for the inland regions all the way into the 80s, then the 90s by Monday. And that's also with rounds of Santa Ana winds expected in the forecast. That looks to start on Sunday. That's going to carry all the way into Monday. They're not looking to be strong. And then we'll have more of an onshore flow that will knock our temperatures down as we go into the start of next weekend. You're looking at the heat county-wide. We'll go ahead and take a look at that weather quiz question for tonight. So for tonight, I just showed it to you. Hope you're paying attention. This is like a freebie. Low pressure systems are typically what color
Purple.
on a weather map?
Purple.
Or E, purple.
Fuchsia.
Okay. Is it A, black, B, red, C, yellow, or D, blue? You better know this answer. Just head to our website, cbs8.com/weather quiz to make your guess. You could win a Cabo outdoor living room, a weather-resistant sofa. You're talking about the lounge chair, a swivel chair, a fire pit. Oh, pretty nice. All from the Outdoor Superstore at Jerome's Furniture. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get a new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m. Good luck. But you don't need it. I just showed you the map.